What's going on, everybody? So right now, it is SBD. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I have a big lift the next day planned, or kind of just something I've been really looking forward to for a while, days, week, even leading up to it, it's almost something I just can't not think about, right? I just know that, at least mentally, in my head, I've already completed these tasks. And all I have to do tomorrow is let my body follow my mind, right? Maybe if you have something big coming up, maybe it's a PR, maybe it's an exam, maybe it's a leap in your career, whatever it may be, I hope that you have the same drive, the same passion that I'm just feeling right now for something that may seem so small to other people, but you put so much time into it, it is just euphoric when it finally comes to fruition. All I can say is that I am excited for tomorrow. But we're finally here. I'm excited for the next block. With that, I'm going to get a good night's rest. I'm going to control all the variables that I can in my training up to this point and do the rest for me. What is going on, gym vlog? Today's the day. Today is SBD Max out day. Just a lot of feelings today. I'm ready to get after it, but I kind of want to get in my zone. So you'll have to forgive me if maybe the warm-ups are a little lackluster in commentary. I just know what I need to do to kind of get in that zone as far as, chatting it up during, the adductors, if I even film those. It may not be there today, but I promise I will make up for it in the big lifts. So you'll have to bear with me on that one. You'll just have to trust I do my hamstring curls, which I think I've proven I do quite a bit by now. So other than that, the prep work going into today. Last night was a deliberate liter of coconut water before bed to ensure proper hydration. Woke up, had some water, a big thing of rice, a couple eggs, some blueberries, a banana as kind of the pre-workout meal. Hydrated as well. Right now, sipping on a little more than average stimulants in this cup. There's 1.5 scoops of Transparent Labs bulk pre-workout in here, offering me about 300-ish grams of caffeine, around 12 grams of L-citrulline, and about 6 grams of beta-alanine. Needless to say, it's starting to do its job. I'm starting to feel it, definitely. I hope it prospers throughout the workout. Intra-workout, again, coconut water and half of a fresh squeezed lemon in there. Keeping it all natural today. So we're looking for a good, solid progression on the squats, working up to hopefully about 4 plates, which is going to be 415 because it's a heavier bar. Bench, the only real milestone I have is that 300 pause single, and deadlift, we're picking up 500 today. I can feel it. So we're going to go in there, we're going to make some stuff happen. Might get a little loud after the sets. Might get a little rowdy. That's okay. Because this doesn't happen every week. This happens every 12 weeks, all right? If you're the type of person to come in and max, every other week or almost once a week, A, maybe you're just getting into the gym and you're beginning and you can kind of handle that. Or B, maybe you're not being as smart about your training, kind of operating in that sweet spot, that zone that we talked about earlier. But another benefit of waiting this long is, man, I've been waiting 12 weeks to push myself to the limit. 12 weeks! 3 months. I've been restricting myself, operating at about 80% of my maximum capability, and I'm ready to let it loose today. I'm ready to see what I'm actually capable of today, and I hope you guys are ready to see that too. It may not be pretty, but we're gonna see it. I am amped. All right, so we're gonna get in there, we're gonna warm up, you're gonna see me squatting, it's gonna get rowdy from there. That is a J-Bad Lifts guarantee. It is gonna get a little rowdy today. Hope you guys are about ready to get a little rowdy and watch me crush some numbers. Without further ado, I will see you guys. I don't know if anyone else is like this, but when I just have had something on the calendar, testing is this, where I've just been picturing putting those plates on the bar and finally doing what I've worked so hard to accomplish. Okay, first of the 3 movements today, squat. Got our 55-pound bar, got our safety set up. We're ready to start our warm-up sequence. First up, bar. No sneakers, no sleeves, no wrist wraps. Just getting acclimated under the bar. Definitely want to make sure our upper body is as firm as our lower body on these. It's a lot of weight on my shoulders and being held up just by my wrists. So we want everything to be operating as one unit. What I foresee happening, at least on the squat, I'll put 1 plate on. It's gonna feel good. 1 plate's gonna feel nice and solid. Let's get to it. Almost weightless. I'm gonna put 2 plates on. Going up 2 plates. Still not going to equip any additional equipment yet. Just our wrist wraps, our sneakers. Probably pull the knee sleeves up next time. Feels pretty routine. Let's keep this momentum going. Probably only 2 or 3 more warm-up sets before we go for it. 3 plates on. That's when the gear starts getting equipped, right? I put on my knee sleeve, I put on my belt. It's like equipping my armor, right? And I keep working up. I don't know about you guys, but there's just something purely intoxicating about this sound. And the good thing is that we'll get to hear that 1 more time. It's usually about here where stuff starts feeling a little bit real. Belt comes on, knee sleeves come up, bar's shocked, a little less thinking, a little more doing. Start picking out your favorite song instead of just whatever's next on the playlist. Maybe you get a little angry. Maybe you just get a little tired. You don't really like the way that weight's looking at you today. Start to think it gets a little personal after a while. Last set was pretty good. It's getting very real now. 375's coming up. So technically speaking, this is already a PR. I don't know how, I've never squatted more than 365, but it's fine. Better late than never, right? We're gonna crush it today. The thing I'm emphasizing a lot is bracing. Remaining extremely rigid throughout the motion. Basically just accepting the weight, feeling every single pound, every single ounce. Staying tight, keeping my core braced. At the bottom, just giving it everything I got. I'm confident this will move well enough for me to confidently move to 415 the next time, which is 4 plates. So, see you guys under the bar. Come on! As you could probably tell from that last set, we're going for it, no questions. There's an expression called burning the ships, all right? It means that you ditch or burn any mode of possible turning back before going for it. You have no way home. And finally, put those 4 plates on the bar. In doing so, you mentally have no choice but to do what you came to do. And it's kind of like the squat. Obviously, I have the safeties up, I'm not being stupid. But I mean, it's do or die, baby. Only thing in between me, the gravity, and this bar right here, it's 12 weeks of hard work. I'm gonna sit and think about this for a minute. Just kind of admire it. If only you guys knew how many times in the past week or month I've had this image just banged into my head. 4 plates on the bar. Just anticipating, dreaming about it. Basically doing everything I can except actually doing it. And maybe you'll start to understand kind of how things I'm feeling now and after I hit this, because I know I'm gonna hit it. I'm not gonna lie, it gets a little emotional, all right? I mean, you work for something for so long. I mean, if you're not proud of it, I'm a little worried. If you get a little gusto about it, I mean, you really having fun? You get in my zone and you see you guys as I crush this. You gotta do me a solid. You gotta promise me that you guys are gonna get just as rowdy as I'm about to get.
And well, I'll just let you guys see what happens.
Come on! Yes!
When it finally goes up, everything kind of just goes still for a minute. Ridiculous, right?
There's nothing quite like that. Come on! I'm gonna cool down a little bit. I'll know the weight. That's electric. See you guys at bench. Okay. So, we get a little bit of a break between the adrenaline-fueled squat and the deadlift. Not to say that the bench is any less important, but I mean, bench is great, don't get me wrong, it's awesome. It just doesn't quite evoke the same kind of just innate rage and epinephrine that squatting and deadlifting does. So it's a nice break. It's a nice break in between the two, especially just because they're so much more taxing. I mean, it's a full body move, 2 full body movements really, versus a pretty localized upper body movement. So, take what I can get. I'll get amped for my top set, don't get me wrong, but, you know. I'm gonna take a quick breather. I'm gonna go do some triceps real quick. Okay. Triceps and lats are sufficiently warmed. I just go on the cable stack and do some single arm extensions and some single arm lat pullovers. I only had to do that one top set. I didn't even do any back down, so. Quickly getting into kilo calculations. That's about 155. Putting a green on gets me to right about 200. Oh, weak. It's more like a J-Bad lift plate slam right there. Patent pending. That'll do just fine. Okay, so I think the magic number is going to be 137.5 kilograms. Hopefully that slips, but close enough 300, plus I'm pretty confident. And what the heck is 2.5 pounds?
Stay with it, stay with it.
Come on, like just push harder, you know?
Stay with it. Come on.
I mean, literally 0.08% at that point. Oh my goodness. God. Like, see how much easier this is to warm up for and just go about doing instead of squats? It's important here too, but I mean, like, just so much less taxing. You get the safety arms, you know, you're fully supported and everything, but. That felt pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Last set went good. That was about 275. Gotta go ask for a spot now. Dude. I got it.
Stay with it. Stay with it. Stay with it. Come on.
Oh my goodness. Appreciate that one.
Close.
I think if I literally just would have stuck to 300, it would have been fine. I mean, goodness, I've never seen it stall like that before. It's okay. It's okay. We got deadlifts to focus on now. See you guys warming up for those. I'm gonna call an audible, and we're gonna use pound plate so we get the 5 plate look. Got a nice deadlift bar. These platforms feel so uneven. It was like there's a... the heck is that? That's odd. In between this and 500, one, maybe 2 more intermediate sets. So I might go from here to like 465 or something. Cool. I've decided that I'm gonna go for 470 for my last intermediate jump. Oof. So can't forget this. There's no point in doing 5 plates if you don't put on another 2.5. Absolutely no point. I mean, get a good look at that. 5 big ones. Bending the ball. That's how you know you must be doing something right. I'm gonna get in the zone. See you guys when I pick this up. Here we go. 500 pounds. Come on. That's it. We're done. Figured I'd go ahead and do some commentary as I'm re-racking all 10 of these plates. No, but seriously, I was gonna say I couldn't have asked for a better SBD day, but I mean, if that bench went up, that would have been pretty cool. But hey, I really just gotta have my mind focused on squat and deadlift, and maybe I psyched myself out a little bit, but just hitting the big milestones on those two is what I was really just envisioning. So we did that. I cannot leave here unhappy today. It was a great day. Recap: 415 on squat, RP 9.5. Honestly, it was. I stopped a little bit in the middle of it, but after that it was clean. But yeah, probably about 9.5. Bench, obviously, RP like 10.1. I mean, literally like an 8-second pause, just shy of lockout. But and then the deadlifts, I mean, it was great. 500. I did 470, and 470 moved really well. And honestly, I think 500 might have moved as quick as it. Kind of just gripped it and ripped it. I have no clue how or why I've never squatted more than 365 up to this point, but I mean, I've hit a final warm-up set at 375 at like RP 7, maybe RP 8, but I mean, yeah, I just guess I haven't been going heavy and then haven't really maxed on this block, so definitely could have before, but I don't know. That's why that one was probably the most sentimental to me, just because, I mean, like, literally never even touched more than 365, so a 50-pound jump. So yeah, very, very happy with that. Deadlift, I think the most I've ever done is 485. So 15-pound jump, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't deadlifted a lot since then, so we'll take that. Definitely had probably 10 to 15 more in the tank, I'd say. I'm supposed to do bicep curls after this, but I don't know. All right, I'm gonna quickly just get through a little bicep tricep action. Yeah, I've been liking these kind of like modified skull crushers, getting a little extra deep and twist at the bottom. Let's finish strong here. You guys ever get that way where no matter what song you play, it's just getting on your nerves? Starting to feel that way with my playlist, and I feel that way every day about this music, so I really do apologize. It's a bit out of my control. Tired is an understatement, so let's get out of here. What is going on, post-gym vlog? I look like I've probably been through a couple things. It's kind of because I have. That was a long workout. I'm talking like 3 hours of just, I mean, not really a lot of lifting, obviously, but like, you know, that's the 2 or 3 sets shy of your max when you're warming up. I mean, they're just as difficult, you know. There's things you can't do for more than 1 rep. I'm glad it's over. I'm glad I got the squat and the deadlift done, the milestone I wanted to complete, pretty comfortably too. Felt like there was more in the tank on those bench. I don't know. I didn't put enough emphasis on it. I didn't focus on it enough. All I was thinking about was squat and deadlift, so I can't say I'm surprised, but I definitely would have thought I would have had a clean, I mean, I probably would have had a clean 300. I mean, it was so close to being locked out. I was at 302 half, so I'm happy with it. I'm ready to go in this next phase with a ton of momentum, pretty nice total, and just a lot of motivation going forward. So with that, I'm extremely happy with how the day went. I'm also, in turn, extremely tired and fatigued. Tomorrow is definitely going to be no lifting, so maybe biking or just a lot of walking. But yeah, that's kind of my play for today. I'm going to go get like a lemonade or something, like a diet lemonade from Chick-fil-A. A little post-training treat. That was the hyped up SBD day, so hopefully it met your expectations and mine. And hopefully I can make it look pretty cool too. So yeah, I'm not going to stall too longer. It's getting hot. I want to get home, enjoy the rest of my weekend. But yeah, hope you guys got it today. And with that, gym vlog out.